You know, what's the best thing of waking up every morning and coming to the barn?
To be here and share it with my family. That's the best thing. Yeah.
You got a favorite moment in this life?
No, I've been blessed. I have so many good things that happen to me. So I can't pick out one favorite moment.
Like, I read a little bit of your story during COVID. You guys had a rough patch and you kind of pivoted and figured things out. That's the new way. You got to kind of get creative and know how to pivot.
I think that was the start of really what this partnership thing is all about, is that we were going to sell a lot of our yearlings, and the sale got moved to Kentucky, and we decided that wasn't a good option.
Yeah.
So we kept them all, and we did an advertisement with Fox Sports, and people from all over the country, they just pick up the phone and they call me, and we talk about the horses, and is it something that's right for them? And then we go through a selection process. So they'll tell me what they want, whether they would like a filly, whether they would like a colt, whether they want a young horse, whether they want a horse that's ready to race, and we fit the right horse for that person. And I think that that's unique, that we're there to guide them. But they make the ultimate decision on what they want. But yeah, it's been great. That's all I can say. You never know what those curveballs are that life throws you. But you got to just be ready for it and then enjoy it and ride the wave. And I think this has been awesome to share this wonderful sport with so many people. It just makes us happy.
If I'm new to racing, right, and I'm watching this and I say I want to get involved in a piece of a horse, what's the process?
Basically, what we do is we offer 5 shares, okay, in horses, all 10% shares. So we'll say that the value of a horse is $100,000. We'll keep at least 50%. And we kind of manage it for them, because a lot of these people have never been around horses and don't know, and they need to be walked through to kind of see if they would like to buy a whole horse someday. So we're kind of taking baby steps to walking, okay? So my wife and I will send 10% shares. You take 10% of the bills, okay, which is on average about $500 a month per horse when they're in full training. And we pay out every meet. So if it's the Aqueduct Spring meet, you get a check right afterwards. The clients love it. We have about 130 new customers in the last year and a half. And are they all making money? No. Are they having fun? I think so, okay? Because I put a lot of smiles on a lot of people's faces. You know, we have a lot of reinvestors, okay, that, you know, had a horse last year or the year before, and they're back for buying another young horse at the farm. So we have generations, and one of our biggest positives is we have inventory. A lot of people don't have inventory. We have a lot of horses that we breed, and I buy some at the sales too. So it's a win-win. And like I say, in Saratoga's always been kind of special. I always try to gear up for Saratoga if we can, and to hopefully have a good meet.
And I see it's a busy morning. How important is the men and women that work in these barns every day?
They're my family. They are the best, okay? They are what makes it happen here. They are the day in, day out. I mean, some of these people here 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning, and it's a rainy morning this morning, and they're all out there working in the rain and the mud and whatever it is, okay? And, you know, without them, I'm nobody. I can take care of a few horses, but I can't take care of this many.
Yeah, what make a good groom?
To love and the care of their horses. They're like a good barber, okay? They know how to cut that hair the right way, okay? And some of them people just kind of go in there and put a bowl on your head and do a quick job, if you know what I mean. But the special people, okay, they make it all happen here. And the horses know it, okay? The horses know that they're loved, and you know, it's one of the greatest things in the world to be a racehorse, in my opinion. When I come back in this world, I'd love to come back in my barn, because these people here love and care about these animals. My great-grandfather, my grandfather, he had riding academy in Oswego, New York, okay? My father had champion 5-gaited horse of the world in 1959. And I'm lucky enough to train horses at Saratoga and win a few big races here. And now to see my sons join me and kind of pick up, you know, the things that I forget now, I feel like the most fortunate man in the world.
And you know, who was an early mentor for you, man, that really showed you?
One man, Alan Jerkins. Alan Jerkins was the chief. He was the boss, okay? Because he was unique. He tried things, okay? He was not a person that you could read a textbook from. You watch that man, and he was a genius, okay? He got inside a horse's head, okay, and made them better. And he would use jockeys that nobody else would use. He gave more people chances, grooms, everybody. He's forever missed, but he was the chief, and he was the best.